I'm Patricia Kilburg. I'm a working artist in the village of West Greenville. I've had a studio in West Greenville for about 10 years, but I'm a lifelong artist. And I really began many years ago as working with fiber. I got enthralled with the American quilt, especially the patchwork quilt, and the way that beautiful remnants of fabric were put together in these incredible designs. And so I made some traditional quilts meant for the bed, and then I got into making my own designs, piecing my own designs with fabric and hanging them on the wall. So I have a large body of work that's fabric, mostly colorful, mostly high contrast, but mostly geometric. These works behind me and around me are my acrylic works, which are typically very bold because I like the freedom of the acrylic and the way that I can paint with action using the whole arm and the whole body. And I like high contrast, you can see. I like color. I get to the point where I have done everything I can do, and I can't think that one more stroke of the brush would improve it at all. This is Out of the Blue, which is a pure expressionist painting. There's nothing representational in there whatsoever, whereas a lot of these other pieces are influenced by my surroundings, by my memories, by things that are huge, majestic, or things that are microscopic, just things that pop in my head. My ideas come from all over the place. I can take a walk around the yard or around the neighborhood. I can look at something on the ground and pick it up, and that would trigger an idea or influence me in some way, whether it was color or texture or shape. I love interesting shapes, and I love layering them and getting a sense of depth without actually using an illusionistic method of painting. Another thing that I like to do is work with encaustic, and that, as I said, is the beeswax with pigment added. It's an ancient medium. It actually dates back to the ancient Egyptians and their mummy portraits. They used beeswax with whatever pigment they could come up with at that time. We're talking about 2,000 years ago. And they would melt it and then paint with it. You can actually paint very realistically with encaustic, but I am an abstract painter. And in this piece, my goal was to combine a smooth texture with a very rough texture and to get some carving in there. Well, I hope you'll come and visit me. I, along with my studio mates, will be open on first Friday of every month, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m. here at 1279 Pendleton Street, which we call the Bank Building Studios.